Hey viewers, welcome to another game of CasualProGamer. Today we're doing Ability Less, which is, daily challenge from Bloons Tower Defense 5. So I'll be starting off with the wrong towers and therefore lose a whole lot of, lives. I kind of thought I would be able to get a 0-3 boomerang monkey, but apparently you cannot. So, and since this was my first time playing through it, I was like, well, let's just play through it anyway. That did not work out too well. I'm going to lose quite a few lives before I actually get my 0-3 upgrade. Because I actually built one of the other monkeys and that was kind of wrong. So finally have it, and from now on, from here on outwards, we're not going to lose any lives. It is actually a pretty easy playthrough for the rest. So I'm going to build a mortar just to get some extra damage in there. Make sure that that nothing gets through, but it is not really a good investment. Your best bet, at least I think so, is just to build these guys. The Monkey Apprentice is actually the best guy to use here. The Spike Factory also does something, but it's not great. Your best bet is just to go for a whole bunch of the Monkey Apprentice. And yeah, once you figure that out, it is all pretty easy. Of course, I didn't figure that out yet. So I'm going to build Glue Monkey, upgrade it to 2 and 2 eventually. And it will do some work as well. It's not super effective, but it is pretty nice to have. It's not a big deal what you build actually, because most of the towers can actually do this pretty easily. It is still medium, so, and you only have some trouble in the early rounds if you do the wrong thing, so like I did. Because, if you do the wrong thing, you kind of end up with low lives, but then eventually you will get enough money to build whatever you need. And you can go with cannons, I guess, but they don't have camo detection, so you would have to have the mortar for the camo detection. But with the combination of that, it is pretty easy to get this, because you can group up all the monkeys around the caldera, and it is pretty easy to snipe just everything. So I'm going to sell some monkeys here to get the 2 and 3 upgrade, because we are getting a Moab here, and the Moab will melt pretty easily, no problem. And yeah, I had one guy set to last. It is now set to strong. That's the guy with the dragon breath. So it is aiming at the Moabs if they come by. And here we go, getting all of the 0-1 monkeys out. 0-1 monkeys are probably the best upgrade for this, or for the monkeys. For the apprentice, because they do damage to groups of balloons, as well as they do twice the damage to incoming Moabs and such. And now we go into a super monkey. So once the super monkey is 2 and 3, of course, then nothing will get through. You don't have to build a super monkey. You can do it with virtually any monkey. I just like the super monkey here because, I didn't want to build like 16 more Monkey Apprentice. It's pretty much whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. Obviously, I could have sold the factory here for some extra money, but I did not. So anyway, it is, I've said it like 6 times already. It is pretty easy once you get some towers going. And we're going to save up 5,000, and once I reach I already had 5,000. 9,000 then, and once I reach the 9,000 mark, there you go, double arms, or 2 arms, whatever it is, and nothing can get through this, except when you get to like level 70 or something like that. But giving some camo detection to some of my towers, because I need to watch out for the camo rounds. There are some camo rounds, but I'm pretty sure I can do that. It should not be a problem. Anyhow, this is round 65, so I want to make sure that I actually have enough damage. So a second Dragon Breath, and this should clear it up quite nicely. There you go. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!